Hello, my dear students. This is Rashmi Suman, your school counselor. I hope you all are busy in different kind of activities. As we know, this is the very critical time when we are locked down, but this is the demand of present scenario. My adorable children, our life is unpredictable. So, be always prepared for the best and the worst. ऐसा लगता है कि हमारी गाड़ी एकदम से चलते चलते रुक गई है, पर अगर रुक गई है तो एक दिन न केवल यह चलेगी बल्कि पहले की ही तरह पटरी पर दौड़ेगी भी. This time is to be positive. Stay at home as safe as possible. No need to get depressed. हमारे पास केवल दो रास्ते हैं, या तो इसका हम उपयोग करें या फिर इसे हम यूं ही बर्बाद करें. Choice is yours. In this time when everything has slowed down, yes, but not stopped, stress, anxiety, depression, mood swings can occur. Stress can be difficult to understand. The emotional chaos it causes can make your daily lives miserable. It can also decrease your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional health. Strangely, we are not always aware that we are under stress. The habits, attitudes, and signs that can alert us to problems may be hard to recognize because they have become so familiar. There are two types of stress, good and bad stress. When stress is good for us, when we feel excited, our pulse quickens and our hormones surge, but there is no threat or fear. We feel this type of stress when compete for a healthy contest or go on a first date. There are many triggers for this good stress, and it keeps us feeling alive and excited about life. Now comes to bad stress. This is called acute stress. It comes from quick surprises that need a response. Acute stress triggers the body's stress response as well, but the triggers are not always happy and exciting. This is what we normally think of as bad stress. Acute stress in itself doesn't take a heavy toll if we find ways to relax quickly. Once the stressor has been dealt with, we need to return our body to homeostasis or its pre-stress state to be healthy and happy. How good stress become bad stress? Be with yourself and acknowledge when you have had too much. You may not be able to eliminate all stress, but there are often ways that you can minimize or avoid some of the stress in your life, and this can make it easier to handle the rest. Now, we will understand how bad stress can become good stress. Not all forms of bad stress can become good stress, but it is possible to change your perception of some of the stressors in your life. This shift can change your experience of stress. The body's stress response reacts strongly to perceived threats. If you don't perceive something as a threat, there is generally no threat based stress response. If you perceive something as a challenge, instead the fear you would normally experience may turn into excitement and anticipation, or at least resolve. You can often make the shift in perception by, for example, focusing on the resources you have to meet the challenge. Next, seeing the potential benefits of a situation. Next, reminding yourself of your strengths. Next, having a positive mindset, getting into the habit of thinking like an optimist. Or as you practice looking at threats as challenges more often, it becomes more automatic and you experience more good stress and less bad stress. Now, I am giving you so many tips for minimizing bad stress. Number 1, start the count your little achievements and success. For example, when you have got praise from the teachers or parents. Number 2, when you have helped someone who was really needy. Number 3, when you have taken decision itself in critical situation and everyone praised you. Number 4, meditation has many health benefits and is a highly effective way to relieve stress and maintain a healthier lifestyle. With practice, you can use this technique to feel inner peace whenever you need it. Number 5, engage in healthy activities that music, draw or paint, do yoga or meditate regularly. Pursue a hobby, read or write. Number 6, maintain a regular sleep routine. Eat healthy foods and maintain a balanced diet. Number 7, avoid obsessively watching disturbing news and social media. Number 8, establish routines as based and try to view this period as a new experience that can bring health benefits. Number 9, remind yourself that this is a temporary period of isolation to slow the spread of the virus. There are teams of professionals across the world trying to fight this out. Number 11, share your happiness and spread your smile. Number 12, offer a compliment. Be enthusiastic. Tell someone they are amazing. Number 13, just make a phone call a friend and say you care what they have to say. And last, number 14, make a point to give others some of your joy today. Because whatever we are getting from others, this is the gift of your own character. Remember, I repeat, whatever we are getting from others, this is the gift of your own character, like your love, affection, and care. And at last, but not the least, I hope you children liked it and you all will follow it according to your problem. Have a great day. Thank you.